Hi guys!
Oh wait, I'm not doing.
Okay. This is horrible. Hi guys, welcome back. Today we are sharing our top camping hacks with kids.
Oh yeah,
That's like a
tongue twister.
I feel like I'm
Yeah.
gonna talk show right now because of like how to sleep.
and I'm like,
Oh, we need to chill a little bit. But you guys, we have been camping fools already this year.
Twice
2 camping
In 2
trips.
weeks.
Yeah. And we're all going again
in 2 weeks.
in 2 weeks. That was so loud, it's scaring me.
Ice machine.
No, you guys, camping is so much fun, but it can seem a little bit overwhelming with kiddos because
yes.
if you're like us, you're in a tent. So
Yes.
it's a little bit difficult, but we're gonna share our top tips, really quick run through them.
Okay. So, tip. What's the thing that like?
Take 2, action.
Action. First tip, go to your local thrift store to get shoes, jeans, pullover hoodies, all the above.
Yes.
You don't want to take new clothes camping. They're
Because
gonna
they
get filthy.
will get ruined. They will. So
Yes.
get the $4 jeans.
Yep. So that is our first tip.
Our second tip is if you have a formula-fed baby, so not for everyone, but it can be hard to try to make them a bottle in the middle of the night in a tent. You can't warm up water. How are you going to get warm water? So something that I always did is I would leave a couple water bottles in our car during the day so that they would stay warm in the car. And then when we went to bed at night, I would put it at the foot of my sleeping bag. So again, helps the water stay warm. And then if my baby woke up in the middle of the night, I had warm water, or at least like lukewarm, yeah, water to make them a formula bottle.
So smart.
Genius. I feel that's really smart.
I saw it, I don't remember where I saw it. I saw someone share it. I think when like Canyon was on formula, and it was a game changer for me.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Okay, our next tip is bug spray. Obviously when you're camping, there's gonna be so many bugs, but kids' skin can be so sensitive, and 2, the kids spray that's specifically for kids, it doesn't really work that well. So use normal bug spray, but lay out their clothes that morning, spray the front and backs of them, let them dry for a few minutes, and then dress your kids, and it'll keep the bugs away without irritating their skin.
Well, and then that way, like me, it's not getting in your kids' eyes and they're freaking out.
Right.
Genius
Well,
tip.
Yeah.
And a lot, like out of sight, out of mind. If they see you spray it, they're like, oh, that stinks. If they didn't see you, it wouldn't even faze them.
Yeah.
They wouldn't think twice about it.
That's true.
Okay, next tip, cut. I'm not cutting mine because mine need cut. Cut your kids' fingernails before, because if your kids are anything like mine, they will have dirt everywhere. What, she was getting handfuls, putting it in her boots.
In her pocket.
Cohen's ears.
Like,
Leo's fingernails were covered with dirt that I actually had to cut them while we were camping.
yes.
Because they just get so much dirt under their nails.
And they don't have to be that long, and
No.
they collect so much
So
dirt.
cut them like morning, right before you get into the car to go.
Smart. Okay, my next tip is to get treats and drinks that you normally wouldn't have at home to make it a bit more exciting, because then your kids think that they're like getting a treat.
It's like a special vacation.
Yeah, it's a special occasion, and then they'll always associate those things with camping, which are just fun memories. So we get licorice, and we get a giant bag of gummy bears, and we get Shastas, like sodas. Just things that we normally don't have at home that my kids don't eat on a regular basis, and they get so excited to have when we're camping.
Okay, and then our final tip is try to keep bedtime routine as close to at home as possible. So Leo loves his sound machine. He can literally sleep anywhere with his sound machine. So I bring the battery operated one, and he can sleep perfectly. And if they have like a scented lotion or go to sleep with music, try to keep a few of those things similar. Bring a favorite blanket so that they feel like there's some type of familiar piece of home where they can relax and just go to sleep for the night.
Yeah, that's awesome.
There are so many more. There's
a million. We could talk for an hour.
Yes.
But these are some, we talked about, and these are some that we thought right now would be the most helpful to all of you.
Right.
Yes, definitely. And you guys, at the end of the day, don't worry about them getting dirty, because if you are, you're going to have a miserable time. Just accept the fact before you leave that they are going to be filthy, but they are going to be having so much fun. So welcome the dirt. Welcome the
Don't
messes.
wipe them down till before bed, or you will be wiping them down
A
every
million
10
times.
minutes.
Yeah.
Just let them enjoy it.
Let 'em
I
be
can just
dirty.
sit back and let them watch them enjoy it, I guess.
Yes.
And also just be aware that it is going to be different than when you're at home.
Yeah.
It might be a challenge, but if you're prepared and you know that it's going to be that way, I feel like it's a little bit easier just to laugh it off and go with the flow. So just take it easy and don't stress about the small things.
And we highly encourage camping. None of our kids are in front of a TV or a tablet or a screen, anything like that. They're not having to have specific toys that they would have at home or certain things. They are just literally playing in dirt and bushes and trees and running around and having so much fun. And I think that's so important for kids to do.
Totally. Well,
It's
none
just
of-
play in nature.
None of us have our phones.
Yes.
Well, we do just to take a picture, but we're not
Yes.
sitting on our phone. So it's just, you guys get out in nature. Even if you don't go camping, go spend a day outside.
Disconnect. It's the best.
It is. And
Well, and if you're like lucky enough to be close to family like we are, just the memories that our kids, we have memories with our cousins going camping our whole life. And just to know like our kids are going to have those same memories with their cousins, just super fun.
it is. It's awesome.
So,
I think that's it. But we did get a few comments from you guys asking about camping food. So preparing things beforehand and meals that you do during that time. So let us know if you're interested in that and we can film that in our upcoming videos.
and we have had trial and error in that area,
Yes,
so
we
will, that will be a helpful video.
Yeah.
So let us know.
Thanks so much for watching, guys. We'll see you later.
Bye. Okay. Hi guys, welcome back. I don't know what to do. Tip. Go to your, well, we're not numbering them, right? Thrift store. I can't.
You rubbed your eyes, so I went to rub my eye, and I'm like, I don't need to rub my eye.
It's like when you feed your baby and you're like, because you like want them to.
Okay, does that so bad.